Hey guys, welcome back to another quest guide video. This should be 22 in the series, I believe. Clean Dream. Now this is a multi-map quest. You'll be going to Spaceport first, where you're going to hit 4 containers in the underground tunnels. It'll have you turn a little dial, and then you're going to have to trek all the way over to Blue Gate, and you have to head to a little bunker. So, without further ado, over to the loadout kit. Alright guys, we're doing the typical Pharaoh, a little bit of heavy ammo to defend yourself, and make sure always take adrenaline stims to Spaceport. Otherwise, enjoy the walk. Alright, now that you have your loadout, let's load into Spaceport. See you guys there. Alright guys, so on Spaceport, if you've never seen the little underground tunnels, it basically wraps all the way around launch towers. It doesn't go all the way up here. But you can kind of see the outline of it here. You just got to go down in there and loot 4 containers. What I typically like to do with this one, I'll usually come in anywhere in this area, wherever the nearest entrance is, and it's going to put you right about where you need to be for the other portion of the quest. So, we'll fast forward, time lapse, and we'll see you guys over there.
Hey, don't shoot!
Alright guys, so this is one of the ways into the tunnel here. We're going to take this, we're going to go down the stairs. Flashlight on, it's always dark in here for some reason. Now you can loot anything that you open in here, so if it's a breach like this, any container, anything like that, it counts. Alright, breach number 2, this guy. And then to show you a little bit of variety, you can loot stuff like this, just another breach. Alright, so after you've looted your 4 containers, you need to find and monitor the filtration system. Usually you can find it like somewhere in here, but I'll show you guys the exact location whenever I find it. It's been a minute since I've done this quest. Alright guys, so after you loot your 4 containers, you're going to have the find and monitor any filtration system in the tunnels. There's a bunch all over the spot. The easiest one is kind of over here on this side. You can see like there's a little ramp entrance here. Give you guys a little bit of context where we're at. There's a little ramp up there. Just come up to this, you're going to hold E on it. Alright, just to give you a little bit of context, it was by the departure building here at the bottom of that ramp, so where we found it. So now we got to go over to the maintenance bunker in Blue Gate. So I'll see you guys over on Blue Gate. Alright guys, so now we loaded into Blue Gate. You'll see over here the maintenance bunker. It's right below the little vent shaft. So we're just going to put a thing there. I'll see you guys over there. Enjoy the time lapse. Alright guys, so now we're coming up on the bunker here. Just gonna give you an idea what it looks like. Up there's the vent. Okay, guys, very coughing loud. So there's 2 entrances. You can go in through right here, or there's a nice little drop down over here, closer to the extract, and it's just a little ladder drop down. Alright, now once we made it to the bottom of the ladder, we're gonna come over here. I'm gonna have you come interact with these big pumps. So you come down here, go ahead and monitor this. All right, now you did that, you're gonna go to the 2nd level, and up here in the little side room will be the notes that it updates and it's gonna have you pick up. So right over here on the desk, snag these up, then you're good to go. That completes the quest. I'll catch you guys back in Speranza. All right, guys, so that was everything Clean Dream. Sorry for like the crazy gap in YouTube content. Fortunately, we got invited to the Peanut Rust server, so we've been playing a lot of that. And I won't lie, we've been degenning a little bit, just a little bit, some long streams. So if you guys ever want to see any of that kind of stuff, you can come over to the live, come over, check that out. Albright55 on Twitch. Live pretty much every single day, usually around 8 p.m. EST. If you guys found this beginner guide helpful, please leave it a like, comment, drop a little sub, let me know. if there's anything that you guys are struggling with, so that way I can make a video on it. We're really just trying to work on getting all of these quest guide videos out, so that way they're there, and we can focus on the weekly stuff, some trial stuff, and things of that nature. So, thank you so much for watching. Have a good one. Tell somebody you love them. Bye-bye now.